Hi, welcome to this algebra lesson on logarithms, using logs to solve equations question 4. So solve for x in this expression. The first thing I want to observe from this equation is that the original expression has a x as the input here and an x cubed as the input here. Now we know that logarithms can only take positive inputs. So just like we saw in the previous example with x squared, we could actually take negative inputs because the square gives you a positive number at the end. Here, our answer would have to be a positive number because negative number would break this one and it would actually break this one as well. Right, because a number cubed that is negative will still end up being negative, and we can't have the log of an input being negative. That input has to be a strictly positive number. So let's go ahead and solve this equation. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the power rule first. So 3 times log base 2 of x plus, I'm going to take the cube and bring it forward. So it's going to be 3 times 2 log base 2 of x equals 9. Next, I'm going to expand out there. So 3 log base 2x plus 3 times 2 is 6 log base 2x equals 9. Now, these are like terms, log base 2 of x, and I have 3 plus 6 amounts. So therefore, I have 9 amounts of log base 2x equals 9. I can divide both sides by 9 here, and therefore get log base 2 of x equals 1. Now, logarithm says, how do you get this number here? You take the base and you raise it to this exponent. Therefore, x is equal to 2 to the power 1, which is just 2. And that's a positive number as we expected. Alternatively, we could have solved it this way. I could have used the power rule in reverse for here and bring this 3 to the exponent of the x. So alternatively, I could have had log base 2 of x cubed plus 2 log base 2 of x cubed equals 9. Now I have log base 2 of x cubed and log base 2 of x cubed like terms, and I have 1 plus 2 amounts. So I have 3 amounts of log base 2x cubed equals 9. Now there's no trouble with actually moving the 3 over here to the power rule again, but it's simpler just to rather divide both sides by 3. So therefore you get log base 2 of x cubed equals 3. Right, and then how do we solve for this x cubed? It's the base raised to the exponent. So therefore x cubed is equal to 2 to the power 3, which is 8. So you are solving x cubed equals 8. If you take the cube root on both sides, you'll see x is equal to 2 as well. All right, so both ways are perfectly valid. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.